Tyler Soderstrom is here with us now. And, of course, you can see him on Twitter and on YouTube. How are you?
I'm great, man. Just, grinding away. We're just playing good baseball right now, so it's been fun. And, just looking to keep it going.
Is it hard to believe there's only 41 games left?
I'm not sure. I mean, it still feels like we have a little bit to go, but, 40 games sounds like a decent amount still. I mean, it's not like we're in September yet, so we're still grinding away here, but, it's been good.
All right, you're on a streak right now. It was so interesting to see you get that pinch hit. Baltimore, you walked, so you kept it going. How's it feel, this 11-game hitting streak right now?
Yeah, it's been good. I've been having good at-bats. That's all you can really do up there. So I'm just trying to, just trust my process at the plate. I've been getting into good positions to hit, and it's been going good. So,
when I think about you as a hitter, what's so impressive is the power. We've seen so many of the home runs since you've come up either to center field, to left center. You've really hit some doubles down the left field line. Talk about your approach. It's just not all pull.
Yeah, my approach, as I continue in my big league career, I feel like I've kind of really honed in on a pretty good approach this year, just kind of staying true to left field. I like to kind of keep my sights to center, but I've been able to, use the left side of the field really well over the last couple of months and all year. So it's been good. Using the left side of the field always helps you, just stay on the off speed. And I feel like when I'm doing that, I can hit the hanging stuff out to right and, hit the hard stuff to left. So that's kind of the plan right now.
We always talk about adjustments, right? And adjustments like you come in, you got to adjust to the league, then the league adjusts to you, and this is the battle you'll have for the rest of your career. Can you tell by the way people pitch you from series to series if there's a scouting report out there or there's certain adjustments that they see that they're trying to get you out a certain way?
Yeah, there's always small patterns. I kind of feel like it's a copycat league. If you struggle one way in a series, you usually kind of the next series find that the team's kind of attacking you the same way. So definitely have noticed that. But yeah, I mean, it's a constant battle, like you said, just the back and forth. They're going to always adjust to you. When you start getting on to what they're doing to you, they're going to change, and you got to make the adjustment.
And that's the process of growing up in the game when you're not really a rookie anymore, is when you now start to figure that out. Because when you first come up, it's just every bat is a new day and a new thing. Talk about that, how like all of a sudden you're starting to learn how to do this.
Yeah, when you first come up, they're not going to give in. I just kind of compare the minor leagues to the big leagues. I mean, it's just all the same in the minor leagues, and, the big leagues are just a different animal. I mean, they're all here for a reason. They're really good out there. So, they're not going to give in to you. You got to learn that, you got to take a walk every once in a while, and, just kind of trust your process, and you got to stay in the zone.
You're just 23 years old. So you think about your career and coming out as a first-round pick and going through the minor leagues. There hasn't been a lot of struggle for you in your career until you got up here. How did you learn mentally to deal with that for the first time? Because it's not something you've dealt with a whole lot in your life.
Yeah, it's tough, especially, being on the biggest stage at such a young age and going through failure. It wasn't easy for me. You work your whole life to get here, and then you kind of get hit in the mouth and you don't really know what's going on. You're not comfortable in the box. You're not really comfortable anywhere. So it's just tough to deal with. But, I think the biggest advice I could give to someone, you just gotta wear it and you gotta go through it. It's not going to stay bad forever. So you're going to come out of it at some point. That's kind of what I learned.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like, even though your dad played in the big leagues, I mean, no matter who you talk about, you're the guy that's got to wear it. You're the guy that's got to keep getting in there in the box.
Yep.
It's the mental part that I think a lot of people don't think about, because we with all professional sports, we think everything's so physical. It's the mental part that you really have to grow in this game.
Yeah, 100%. That's the most challenging thing. I still deal with it, It's not fun getting out a lot. We get out a lot. So just continue to learn how to manage that and, just be the best team that I can be. And, just kind of, there's always different avenues of when you can impact the game on defense too. So, I've been feeling comfortable out and left too. So that's been fun.
Yeah, you've made some really good plays lately. Before we get into defense, because I think your defense has drastically improved, when you start thinking about a collective group coming together and growing together, and then you got some veteran guys in here, especially like a guy like Brent Rooker, and we talked to Shea Langoliers, and I asked him, I said, Isn't it interesting how the questions you used to ask, people are now asking you? So what is it like growing with this core, growing with this group, and what are you learning from your fellow teammates?
Yeah, I think the core, as you guys say, as we've kind of added some pieces here as of late, like Kurtz and Muncie coming up and doing his thing. So I mean, we're kind of just continuing to grow as a group, and we kind of feed off each other. I mean, we're all still young and we're all still learning. So I think we just kind of learn from each other just based on what happens on the field or during the game. Just kind of learn. I mean, each of us are going through our own individual battles each night. So just kind of picking pieces from that and just kind of keep going.
Do you get the sense that something special is brewing right now here?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you see the talent that we have in the lineup. I mean, we're pretty dangerous. I mean, we're top 10 offense in the league. So
Yeah.
it's cool to see. I think we're just trying to, stay focused right now and continue to just do the best we can and just finish the year strong.
Hey, you think about some great offensive teams that we've had here, but you guys are doing stuff that we haven't seen since 1988, 1989, and both those were World Series years. And, of course, 1989, the last time the team won a World Series championship. Let's go over to defense. I thought it was big of you so early in your career to go, hey, wherever you need me, let's rock. And what you've done in left field, how comfortable do you feel out there now? Because now you've had really a lot of games out there to kind of figure it out.
Yeah, the comfortability is there for sure. There's still things that I didn't get to learn in the minor leagues that I kind of got to learn. There's been some tough scenarios that it's just going to happen, not playing the position before. So some of those moments have happened, but, it's fine. That was part of it, what Coach told me. I'm going to learn out there at some time. So, but overall, like just the natural baseball part of it, it's been fine.
Yeah, because you came up a catcher.
Yeah.
Now you're out in left field.
Yep.
Do you ever miss being in the infield?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it out there.
Yeah.
It's been fun. So I've enjoyed my time in left for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely showing. What do you think's been the biggest challenge for you out in left field?
I just think like I said, like the things you can't learn until it happens in the game, just those small things. I mean, we can go to the Cleveland play, or I'm forgetting the outs, or just learning how to manage the warning track, or just stuff like that, little things.
And every left field's different, right? Do you go out before every single series and check the corners and the bounces? And
yeah, you're watching BP, kind of how the ball comes off the wall in the corner. But yeah, overall, it's been good. I feel like it's just kind of reactionary out there, just going to catch the ball like any other game. So it's been fun.
Well, I appreciate the time. We love having you on, and tell everybody this is still. It's hard to believe. Maybe not for you because you're living it. I mean, you're living the dream right now. Just got engaged, right, this past off season. You're having your first full year. Everything's great, but still, this is still just going to be your first full year. It's hard to think that, and what a first full year has been so far. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's been a fun year for sure.